Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Shakes to shoot. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
McAllister knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
He's had a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
An act of charity gratefully received. Liverpool penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Haaland. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Van Dijk takes control of it and he's on the move. Rodri did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Van Dijk purring. Can he put it away? They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
After 19 minutes,
Liverpool get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Nunez! They are rampant! And that was his 20th goal for this team.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, what a mistake! He's got the shot away! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Haaland. That's good running with the ball. There's the hit! And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Liverpool tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
To be expected, Peter.
Great hit! He's scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Well, can he finish? It's in! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And with that, the hat-trick has a go! They want to be quick to recover this. In he goes again! No mistake! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Added time.
And Gakpo! And the chance goes to waste. Stones. And he's found a way past. And the finish! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, and the first 45 minutes are up. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Liverpool dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time.
Substitution.
And the second half gets underway. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's McAllister. This might spell danger. He's had a hit! Now the finish! Goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
He's found a way through. Big chance! What can he finish? He has done it! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And it didn't take him long. Just shapes to shoot! And he's spooned it over the bar.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Salah! And that's past the post.
Mohamed Salah very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Loose pass, and they could be in. Now, can he find a finish? Diaz! It's a goal! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
987.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to...
And the shot! And he hits the net. The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
There's the shot! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And the shot! He's got a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Hits one! It's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mohamed Salah tries a shot! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Another one! This must... Decent hit! They've done it! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Number 7.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer...
Big chance!
Number 20.
He's put it wide.
Well, the most
Number
exciting
19.
sight on a football pitch.
Coming on
He
the
had too much
field.
trickery for that
Number
defence.
52.
Brilliant.
Number 10.
Mohamed Salah! And in again. Really well taken goal. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 85
Clinical,
minutes,
just clinical.
number
What a game this is
17.
turning out to be for him.
Jota.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Rodri. Coming on the feet.
Chance! He scores! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Minutes has been indicated.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Mohamed, it's Salah! Oh, he really got hold of that. Oh, they could be caught out here. Real chance! Really well taken goal. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that's it. Liverpool can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed on the screen.